Everybody, say hello to Blackbell, the ultimate booking system for your business. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create pages and how to create forms to other services. So let's go directly into it. So let's call this Yoga Studio. This is going to be my homepage. I can click on any image in Blackbell and look for more, just like Canva, which has been a huge inspiration for us. And you can just drag and drop the image and it's there essentially. Then if you go to templates, you will see different templates, and conveniently we have a template for yoga, and you can just click on blocks you like and it will add them there for you, and then you can modify them. So in this case, if I want, I can change position of this. I can change text. Yoga Studio in New York City, actually in Paris with no typo, thank you. And that's it, essentially. Usually it's auto-save. If not, you can manually save it. And you have a beautiful website. Now, let's organize so it's possible to book a class. So when you select a button or an image, you can add an action to it. And so when you create your website, you need to imagine when people arrive to the page, how do they navigate to other pages, and how do they order your services or get in touch with you. So in this case, we want to click on open a form, and then we'll create a new form. So we are back to the main kind of Blackbell area, and to give you a perspective, before that we were into pages and we were editing our page, and right now we are going back to forms and going to create a new form. So let's do it. So we can find some templates here, for example this one, and we can add this. Okay, so book a yoga class. We can add an image here, so let's add the same one for convenience. Here you can book your yoga class, thank you. And if we don't need something from here, we can delete. We can also add more options, so you can capture preferences in terms of information. For example, let's say, are you a member? Okay, and we can make that the name is mandatory. Great, so let's save this. So now it's possible to do, but there is two main things we need to do. First of all, we need to add a calendar, so it's only possible to book when the yoga teacher is working, and then we need to fix the price. So let's do step by step. So first of all, we're going to add a calendar, so we're going to click here, and right now we don't have any calendar. Let me remove this yellow bar right now. Do not worry for it. Okay, so right now we don't have calendars, so we're going to create one and say yoga planning. And here it's possible to set when we work, so maybe we work there and we work here until 4 and then 6 to 7, great. And we can set some date as unavailable. Okay, fantastic. If we go back there to the settings, we can now associate the form to book a yoga class to the calendar of yoga planning, just like that. And we're gonna set that each kind of reservation should be for 60 minutes. And the price, let's edit the price, should be up, let's say 40 euro. Okay, save, and we're going to go back here and related calendar again. Sorry, I'm having a phone call, but I'm going to cancel this call. And now let's check it out. So 1 hour class for 40 euro. Great, so let's save it. So now we have these new steps, which is select a time. Great. And we can see here that's 40 euro for 1 hour. So it's great. What we can as well do is add one more step. Let's call it extra, and say let's add rather a checkbox. Is remove water bottle, and we will set this as a 3 euro price. And if we click here, actually we can even add some nice photo for the water bottle. Okay, so It's done. We've saved it. Let's check what we've done. So if I click on preview form, it's going to launch the form so people can book at the date that we selected, and it's like 1 hour slot for €40. And to go to the next step, need to at least have some name. Okay, and it's possible for them to select this, and when it's selected, as you can see, the price increases a bit. Great, 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 great. So now if we go back to our pages, we need to modify the page so that the button actually opens the form. So let's do it. If I click here and book a class and open the form, I can select book a yoga class, save changes, and it's done. So now let's click on preview page. Beautiful, we have our small website, and here if I click book a class, there we go. We have this ability to book the class, so it's great. Now a couple of other things. So let's imagine you have you create a new page which will be, I don't know, our team. You can add more kind of blocks, you know, open our Instagram, oops, like that, and you can link to Instagram, okay, bam, okay, everything is great. This page is draft, let's put it live, but anyway, how do you interconnect those pages? Well, if I go back to the home page and we want to add a link to it, we can actually use this shortcut, which is link to, and here we can select that we want to add a link to the page or theme, and then it suggests some kind of ready-to-made blocks that are good for linking. And so, for example, we can add this one, and then you know, more info. We have this block with our team, and then it's done. So if I click on preview page now, we have what we did before, and now more info with kind of a way to open the team page. Actually, it's bothering me, this image, so we're going to update it right now so it looks more like a team. Let's look for a team here. Okay, this looks better. Okay, awesome. So if we go back here, what we've done, we have 2 pages and we have 1 form, and we've done the website. So if you click here on preview, it can open your website, which has this kind of link, and you can share it and people can use it. But if you go to settings and you head over to the pages area, you can also configure to have a custom domain name, like a domain with .com, for example, which is more like on brand for you. And that's it. So to recap, what we've seen is when you modify your pages, you can edit text on the fly, photos, and whenever there is an image or a button, you can click on it and add an action to open a form or even to open another page. And if you already know what you want to link to, you can just open the link to area and select what you want to link to and how, and it will be done. So this was a small example of what we've done. If you want, you can even scan this QR code to open on your mobile exactly this small website I've done in real time for you. And yeah, try it and enjoy everything. Bye-bye.